Well, hello everybody, and welcome to our first fireside chat with No Fireside. My name's Katie Giddy, and I have a pleasure today to be with three incredible folks representing three wonderful organizations. But I'm not going to introduce them. I'm going to ask them to do that themselves. Joe.
Hi, my name is Joe Dales. Thanks for having us, Katie. I'm one of the co-founders of RH Accelerator, and we're an investor in early stage innovative technology companies. And we're happy to be here and really pleased to be working with the Grand River Agricultural Society.
Thank you, Joe. Deborah.
My name is Deborah Whale, and I am the Vice President of the Grand River Agricultural Society, the Chair of the Philanthropic and Impactful Investment Committee, and in my real life, the Vice President of Clovermead Farms Incorporated.
And Deborah, could you tell us just a little bit about Grand River Agricultural Society?
It's an agricultural society with a difference, I think. We have made considerable investments in agriculture technology, innovation, environmental initiatives, and we're really excited to continue to do that.
Amazing. And last but definitely not least, Cole.
Hi, I'm Cole Powers. I'm co-founder of IntelliCulture. We're a startup. We're building farm management software, essentially digital ag, hoping to bring more technology into the lives of growers to help improve their livelihoods. And so, yeah, thanks, Katie, for having us here today. It's an absolute pleasure.
All right, thank you, Cole. Well, as we all talk here today, I'd love to pose a question to you, which is, why is impact investing important to you?
I guess I'll go first.
Yeah,
I can go first. You know, at RHA, my partners and I are startup founders, and we know how difficult it is. And we really think impact investing and supporting early stage, higher risk, young entrepreneurs like Cole really are the future. If we can help support these early stage companies, they're going to create the jobs, they're going to create the innovations for the future economy. So we see it as very strategic, and we noticed there was a gap there in that early stage investment community, and so that's why we're focused on that particular niche.
Fantastic. And Deborah, what does impact investing mean to you and to the team at Grand River Agricultural Society?
I think the team is so interested in doing whatever we can do to promote and encourage young, local and Canadian entrepreneurs. We need these young people so badly in our country for the economy and for the future of agriculture.
And Cole, you should be feeling pretty wanted right now after hearing Joe and Deborah's answers. But obviously, as one of those young innovators, what does impact investing mean to you, and why is it important?
Yeah, I would say more grateful and fortunate than young and wanted. But I think the impact investing really for us and a lot of entrepreneurs that I've chatted with in my network, it's so enabling and empowering for us to go and forge careers in domains that we feel extremely passionate about. The finance and also the strategic help and mentorship really helps us. It propels us. It's like rocket fuel for the company, whereas we would have been working diligently after hours in the garage making this happen. This lets us go at it in a more diligent fashion and hopefully expands the impact that we can have.
That's fantastic. And that's a perfect segue as we talk about things like fueling and mentorship. I'm going to segue over to my next question, which is, what does this partnership mean to each of you? So Joe, what does it mean to be in partnership with GRAS and IntelliCulture?
Yeah, so the Grand River Agricultural Society is really aligned both with vision and values with RHA, and we know a lot of the people there, and it's a great organization. So I think it's just going to enable us to do more together, kind of further, faster together. And you know, this investment in IntelliCulture and Cole's team, I think, you know, it is going to be like rocket fuel, where we can help them, you know, with our networks, with our expertise, with our skills and our knowledge, to help a smaller emerging company to grow and prosper. So we're really looking forward to this. It reduces the risk for all of us, really. You know, the more the merrier. So we're really excited about this future partnership.
Amazing. And Deborah, maybe I could pose that very same question. What does this partnership with RHA and IntelliCulture mean to the folks at GRAS?
The RHA component is extremely important to us because it gives us technical expertise that we may not have. It also gives us insight through RHA into what is required to mentor young entrepreneurs, and a team actually to share ideas with, which is extremely important. And in terms of IntelliCulture, I probably said it before, but this is an exciting young team doing some pretty impressive work for agriculture. And most important to me is developing a digital technology for practical farm operations. And that's extremely crucial.
That's fantastic. So Cole, what does it mean to have the team of GRAS and RHA around yourself and your co-founders at IntelliCulture?
Yeah, I would say I've heard time and again that first investors into the business are so imperative, and I think that that to me is just becoming more and more into focus. So the strategic expertise and support from both GRAS and RHA is, I think, imperative to us. Being in the ag space, it's a totally different industry than a lot of the tech bubble that you see. And to Deb's point about having technology that's actually developed and focused on value for folks who are out in the field, as opposed to a very hypothetical idea, I think that kind of strategic guidance and network is going to be absolutely critical for us as entrepreneurs breaking into this ag in.
No, that is wonderful. So as we start to understand how everybody came together, the investment that's been made, and what the partnership means, what's next? What does the future hold, Joe?
Yeah, I'm excited. Now the real work begins. So, you know, supporting IntelliCulture and Cole and his team to, you know, keep refining their product, keep refining their offer, get them helping more farmers across Canada and even the US. And so growing the business. And then once they're away and doing really well, you know, we'll look for other great young founding teams and other great companies that we can support. So yeah, we love doing this. We love working with these young entrepreneurs, and we're really excited about what the future does hold. We think there's a lot of promise in innovation and technology, and unlocking the potential of these great young founders and people.
Oh, that's fantastic. And Deborah, what does the future hold for Grand River Agricultural Society?
I think from the perspective of GRAS, we will continue to grow our investment budget. We are going to look to expand our reach into the innovation community. And very importantly, I think we're going to learn more as we move along to embrace the risks and opportunities that are ahead of us.
Yeah, no, that is wonderful. And I would say, of the three, what does the future hold for you, Cole? Because I think there could be some exciting things on the horizon.
Yeah, absolutely. I think that the future holds more field time for me. Really just getting out and spending more time with our growers. But I think we've been very fortunate so far to have some really great partnerships and customers that are very innovative as it is. So continuing to work with those folks to develop future and further technologies is definitely a big focus. And then getting into a little bit of the longer term vision of IntelliCulture and where we end up, I think that tech is coming to the farm, whether folks like it or not. And really, I'm hoping that we can continue positioning ourselves to be that bridge for growers to help them make more informed decisions on their farm and help decipher what technology makes the most sense and how they can leverage that data to continue growing their businesses.
Amazing. Well, for everybody who took a moment to watch us here and to check in on the partnership between the Grand River Agricultural Society, RHA, and IntelliCulture, we thank you, and we're excited to bring you future updates on this and the many other ventures that we have. And as Cole said it best, we're probably going to end up with more field side chats than fireside chats. So have a great day, and don't forget to follow along at Grand River Agricultural Society and at Grand River Ag on social media. Thanks, guys.
Thanks. Bye.
Thanks.